Okie dokie, let's let the dog out of the house and into the yard if she wants to. Why can't I open my door? Oh, there we go. Yes, you're a smarty. Good girl. Alright, I'm not taking her to the job today. We're just gonna let her chill. We're gonna change some windows. We're gonna do a little bit of stuff in here. So what do we got? We might stick to our rainbow theme too. Maybe make it look like a unicorn threw up in here. What do you think? I like this idea. Maybe. Does that need plus? Oh, I know. I missed a spot. What is that about? No, don't start, dog. Please don't start. I am so tired today because we have two dogs, and when we got them, they weren't desexed. And before we even picked them up, the female started to come onto heat. And we, being Christmas, we couldn't book a really early vet appointment. So we've got about 6 more days, but oh my goodness, the it the male dog is just beside himself. So we have to keep them separate, and he is absolutely a wreck. Um. So anyway, I know house flipping. So hopefully I'll be able to string two coherent words together today and really think about what we want to do in here. So we're going to go with rainbows. I'm pretty sure there's a multicolour carpet we can probably start with. I know carpets and dogs. Unless there's a multicolour tile, we're going with it. Anyway, so let's have a look at the floor. Let's have a look at the floor coverings. Ooh, hang on a minute. Animal themed foam. Okay, we know what's going to go in the in the dog's yard area. We'll pop that down for her. That'll give her something squishy underfoot. Canonic fitted carpet. Now this is multicolored. I've never found anything that goes with it, but we're gonna put that down unless I find something in the floor and ceiling tiles area that is suitably. You know, I'm actually, this is starting to grow on me. I know. I used to like plain stuff, but now I just like, ooh, all the pretties. Um, See, this is multicolored too. We could go with the greens and blues in the bathroom. Or sunset, but that's a tiny bathroom and that is a big colour to put in there. What else have we got? See, this is nicer. It's a softer colour. We could go with that, but it's not really rainbowy. That's more flowery. We should do a flower house. We should. I know. What am I on? I don't know. So yeah. So we're dividing our time between the two dogs, having one out while one's in and so on. But oh, it's going to be a long week. I was looking at floor tiles, and you know what? I didn't find anything that looked great. Let's have a quick look at panels. I don't see any multicolor rainbow unicorn threw up here panels. Um, that's really pretty though. Francesca black ornament panels. Ooh. I know black technically isn't part of a rainbow, but I mean, if you get storm clouds, that's like in behind the rainbow. So today we might lay these in the other room to go with our rainbow theme, and the closest thing I can get to rainbow carpet is this. So we're gonna just go and rainbow theme our thing. Did I just carpet the bathroom? I did. Oh no, not good. I'm normally so much better than this. Here we go. Actually, you know what? This has got a dining room area as. Oh no, we're not carpeting that. No. Right. Right, that is going to be so hard to match. But we're going to be fine. We will work it out, I promise. Let me just find that rainbow carpet stripe thing. We'll pop that down. Our other alternative is we put down a really plain, like blue carpet and then use rainbow rugs. And I know I could do that. But anyway, seeing as we're not doing that, we can do that in the bedroom. We'll do that in the bedroom. There we go. So today we're just going to do a very quick flip through coverings. Was it in cover? Yes, it was. Oh, I'm really torn between the two. I can do the whole floor in it. Oh my god. It's so bright. I know, I'm way too excited. Look, dog, it's a special floor foamy thing for you. I love it. I should put this in my bedroom or something similar. Oh, look at that. It's the color. I just, yeah. I know, this is the builder that likes rainbows. And over here we're going to do, if I can find a pale blue carpet, we'll do a pale blue carpet. I think I'm out of luck, but let's give it a shot anyway. We have a Sempre Blue. It's kind of like summer sky, only with a little bit of cloud in it. We'll have this. This can be the bedroom. We're gonna put this floor down. I don't know why I'm putting carpet in here. I'm not actually even fond of carpet personally. It's like it's harder to clean. The house we're in now does not have carpet on the floors, and I'm really liking it. Yes, that's what you got to be so careful of that there, right? Let's go with floor and ceiling. Actually, let's have a quick look at these. Yeah, no. Okay, floor and ceiling tiles. I don't know about the floor. If I could find a pale pink tile to go on the floor, then we could use that on the wall. I mean, we could use the Rossetto Square Beige and the Mosaic Cream Big Pattern tiles. Is there pink tiles? Just plain, kind of plain Jane. Wait. Okay, that's a bit dark. That's terracotta. I want something in the pale pink that the other one has, but in a pinch, the terracotta will do. That's too purple and swirly. That's too red. It's a beautiful blood red. See, we've got the mosaic pink, but I know, right? I could go opal white. It would go well with the mosaic big pattern. But what we'll do, all right, we'll go with the terracotta. I'm not entirely happy. Ooh, arabesque. Okay, you see the pattern on the arabesque. We're going to try and match it. This looks kind of like it would go with the arabesque pattern. Like it would mirror the shape of the tile. Terracotta is hexagons, which is the other reason. Let's try this. Right, we're going to pop it down on the floor here. Over the dog, because she likes being tiled over, clearly. Alright, it's kind of a little bit more red than I'd like. I may have to go with the other tiles. I know, we're going to have to do some jobs to get some funding back, I think. Let's have a look and see how pink these are. These might be my only pink option. Okay, that they win. What do you mean? No, don't bounce in protest. You're stuck with them. Look, you get the unicorns through up room, okay? I get the pale blue room. We have the stripy carpet room. Although I am very tempted to grab that other set of tiles and actually just tile all through here with them. Because they look like fun on a stick. Alrighty, let's have a look at our walls. Oh, ceiling. We could stick stuff on the ceiling, I guess. Floor and ceiling. Coverings. Let's just go back. Back. Floor and ceiling. Can I just paint the ceiling? Maybe I can paint the ceiling from the walls. Glass walls? Wait, what? Oh, ew. What does that even look like? Can I have a, I can has see? Okay, it's not a, no, you can put that, oh my god, you can glass wall your house. You could probably free build with this. I bet there's Toves, maybe Toves Plays has tried some free building with the glass walls. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go check it out and see if he has. He has some really good ideas too. Uh, right, what am I doing? I'm looking up walls, just plain old walls. We're gonna just scoot through here. We got some rainbow ugly sweater wallpaper. Baubles wallpaper is pretty, but what would you do when it wasn't Christmas? Colorful roses. Oh no. I probably shouldn't put that in the dogs thing. Oh yeah, let's not do the Jackie, the date Jackie paper. I love this, but we're not doing an aquarium theme, so maybe not. And we're not doing black. Are they butterflies? No, they're flowers. Butterfly wallpaper would be pretty too. We're not doing both pink panels. I'm sorry. No, that we could live with this. I could manage this, but not the other one. If I wanted to be horrible, red. Do we have red? Red and yellow and pink and green, right? Where's a nice bright red panel? I don't have a bright red panel. I have to do a dull red. So we red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple, and blue. The problem is I have to live in this house too, and there's blue. I don't think I could handle that. Oh dear. We could make a jungle. We might have to do a jungle themed house at one point. Just jungle the whole place. Be like living in like this crowded tropical plant thing. And I love this. Maybe one wall with this beautiful open space that could be the herons. This is probably more my speed here. And I'm thinking that might highlight enough of the color maybe in the floor. See, that's beautiful, but that, yeah, that's my most rainbowy color there. So why don't we oh boy. Why don't we grab some of that? I'm pretty sure that's the most rainbowy we can get. We've got all the paint, and I mean we've got red and yellow and pink and green and orange and purple and blue. So we could definitely paint ourselves a rainbow. We could do a vista of mountains. What else we got in here? Oh my, oh my. There's so much for the wall. We're nearly at the bottom. See, this is nice and delicate and understated, and I like it. But we're not doing nice, delicate, and understated today. We are bringing on a rainbow. Let us grab our wall panels, our wallpapers. Oh, I've forgotten where there it is. Teal pink gradient. We're gonna. Oh, or maybe we should do the pink teal gradient. No, we don't want it in reverse. We'll do this. All right. So I'm just gonna rainbow up this house. Heaven knows, and I may actually change the carpet yet because I might go for a plain carpet and then rugs, coloured rugs everywhere. But until I work out exactly what I want to do, let's just get these walls done. I know my dog is bored. Let me tell you, there is nothing quite so worrying as a bored German Shepherd. Just should not let them get bored. We need to give them plenty of things to play with. This is dog that we've got. It's the first dog I've ever seen to chew his way through a rope pull toy. And don't get me started on tennis balls. We're on to tennis ball number 6. It takes them about 2 minutes to pop them. And then they spend another happy, and these are dog tennis balls. They then spend another happy half an hour disintegrating them. I mean, it keeps them entertained for sure, and it must feel great on their teeth. But oh dear, I sometimes wonder what the tennis balls ever did to them. So we're between tennis balls at the moment. And as for squeaky toys, we're gonna have to go for. I think there's a brand called Tough Toys that we might look into, because Yeah, we are. I think the boy dog had his squeaky toy reduced to, it was like a little dolphin, and it ended up being about 20 centimeters or 4 inches square, inside 3 hours. And the girl dog was fine until the boy dog got a hold of her toy and disintegrated it for her, and then she had a happy day just gutting it, and ripping out its squeaker. So we definitely have to get them some more toys because they take great delight in it. And she just carried hers around for ages, in her mouth, just, I don't know, for comfort. It's like a security blanket. She goes outside with it. She takes it with her. What's left of it. So I have to say I'm pretty happy with these two. They're gorgeous dogs when they're not, frantic. And that's just a phase they're going through. But oh my, oh my. All right, rainbow walls. The carpet really doesn't quite suit it, I don't think. I know this looks really plain by comparison. Actually, we could rainbow up this room with a similar wall function, couldn't we? We could. I'm thinking this for the dog's room because dogs don't need to be any more stimulus. I know. I think I'm stuck with this one. Maybe I could put this one in the dog's room, and I could get away with using this a second time. It's tempting. No, we'll put this one. Wallpaper forest animals in the dog's room. I reckon, though, it would get eaten. Painted flowers. Are they rainbows? No, but they're pretty. I know. I'm going to have to think about what I want on my walls now. We can have a stormy sea, but I'm not much for the ocean. It would probably make me feel ill. And this would give me nightmares eventually. My subconscious would just pick it up and run with it like, I don't know, a train. So maybe we do need some more pink teal in here. Although I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just choose the bed and we'll see. I love this room. This is such a kid. Do we have wall tiles like this for the dog? Probably not. Let me check. Yeah, these are just normal panels. We could use different panels and actually make it stripy, and you could have like purple, and then there's a teal. Is there a teal one in here? There's a bit of purple. And then we could try a teal panel. We're not doing the pink. Stop it. You're all very funny. Let me grab these wall panels. Let's have a closer look. So, I mean, technically I could put these in, but I think it would just be too heavy for the room. All right, what else do we got? Wall tiles. Wall panels. No, we did that. Wallpapers. I know, I was thinking of doing that rose one, but I mean, the rose one or the animal one? There's no animal themed wallpaper except this one. I just think this would be too bright with the floor. I mean, if we grab it, we'll just grab a couple of panels. See, firstly, it blends in too well. Let's try it. Let's see what it looks like on the wall, because sometimes that's the only way to tell. Oh, whoa. Look, I like my dog. Okay, let me just see how that... Alright, maybe if it was squares, it would be okay. It's not that bad. But it's not for this room, that's for sure. All right, so I think we're probably going to go with let me just see how, actually I'm not sure how this is going to go. Let me just grab one of these. Yeah, I think that's going to be too soft. Let me grab one of these. I just don't want to outrage my dog and have this unmanageable beastie. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about you, not to you, puppy. All right, and I was contemplating the upside down paper. You know, that actually might work in here. I don't think either of these two are going to work, so let's just zap those straight away. But let's have a look and see what this looks like on the wall. We'll just eliminate our previous error in judgment. The problem with this wallpaper for me is that the bottom, it looks, my whole brain is going, my house is upside down. Let's just do the rest of the wall. I know, right? I'm not sure I like it. Let's do the whole wall in it and compound the error. Right, let's just go over here. What a good dog. You know what? I think we'll stick with this one. It's the opposite. It's the opposite of this one. Ah, that's not. I don't know if that would affect the dog. Dogs. These dogs are like sight bound. So we'll find out. I'm not sure what I want to do with the windows yet, so that's why I haven't done inside the windows. But we will wallpaper in here. I know that they love company. It's really healthy for them to just be around their humans. It's not healthy for them to be locked away out of sight of their humans and their pack. So, but it's like it's a choice of what's the best for it. So there we go. Let's get this up. Okay, you know what? Now it's growing on me. I don't mean like a fungus. Let's get this going. I know sometimes I'll focus on just one wall. Today my head is in a scatter and it wants to just do all the walls. All right, there you go. Yeah, okay. I can deal with that. That's fine. It's because it's plain enough to not have like a contrasting pattern with the floor. But it's rainbowy enough to fit the rainbow theme. So this is our rainbow offices. This is a much calmer room. I like this room for that. I probably should use something similar in the bedroom. But I'm trying to get a different feel for each room. So why don't we have a look at this gradient wallpaper? So we've used this one. And we've used this one. We want something else that's a little bit rainbowy, if we can. Oh, we've got yellow, and we've got red. We've got this one, blue grey. I'm really torn between this one here, the kids wallpaper mountains, because that is actually quite gorgeous, and the blue grey gradient. You know what? We're going to go with the kids wallpaper for my grown-up room, okay? Because grown-ups can have landscapes too. The problem with it is I don't know if I really, if I want that, if it's going to really help with paintings. But it also looks like the mountains grow out of the mist. So if you have a look with this, right? Okay, if you go back over here, you've got this blue carpet. I could have gotten away with a darker carpet maybe, and then it goes up. So what we're going to be trying to find with our floor mats is something that'll pull out the pink highlights or the light purple highlights. And I think we've got some of those blue swirly rugs that will do that. So that'll be interesting. I also realized I'm going to have to make a couple of changes in the kitchen because we're going to want tiles down in that area so it's easier to clean. Just get all of this. All of this. Okay, and we'll keep going with that one. Get all of that done. And that one. Oops. And up here. So I'm probably going to want to paint the inside of the window with something rather than wallpaper it. I'll have to think about it. We might have to try both. Both wallpaper and painting. But this is the bedroom. Okay, so it's mostly a pastel rainbow that threw up in here. We are going to use paint on the inside of the doors. There we go. What's my budget doing? Alright, I don't want to look at the budget. The budget is frightening. Alright, so this is this. Now, I mean, I'm just going to do this because I happen to love this particular light. Look, we've got rainbow candles, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for ceiling lamps. Ooh, what's that? Pumpkin hanging light bulbs. Okay, we're going to have to do a Halloween. Vitrium stained glass chandelier. We used this in the last bathroom we had. We're going to use it in this one as well. Let's just go drop this in here. I know, don't say anything. I don't know if I'd put this in my house, but I certainly like it here. And we are going to... Oh, I need a light switch. I just do. I really do. Let's go light switches. Is there anything I can put pink on? Don't need a double light switch for this bathroom. Let's go with a modern light switch. There's nothing I can put pink on. Alright, we're just going to leave that as that. And we're just going to pop it over here. And turn the light on. Now I can see what I'm doing. I know I was not going to spend an entire episode in this house. But you know what, now that we're here. I like that door. I'm thinking we might change the style of the windows. And we might actually make this window higher. So why don't we sell this window? Boop. I know, we'll work on that in a minute. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to grab these wall tiles for this bathroom. Let's grab the wall tiles. We're going to go with this mosaic big pink patterned. Pink big patterned. You know, I'm thinking it might overwhelm me. Let's just pop it in. Oh my god. So much pink. I mean, the pattern might over... No, you know what? I think this pattern needs the entire wall. Look at that. I don't do a lot in pink. You know, it's just not me. However, this might grow on me. We have to try this combo on a client and see which client bites. Because I think someone will have fun with that. Let's grab two more. 1 and 2. Ah, such a good dog. Yes. I know, she's like, I think I like this room better than my room. My room is too bright and bouncy. Seriously, dog? Really? Too bright and bouncy? Is there ever such a thing? Well, I guess there would be. Again, I'm going to have to get a can of paint and wander through, but I don't want to do the paint side of it till I've worked out what sort of windows I want in the room. So I'm going to just sell that vent thing up there. We will put something different in here. It is so big and so pink. Yeah, maybe. No, it's unrelenting, but I think we can manage it. It'll be okay. Honest, it will. We need a light in here. Now, okay, so because I like it, we're going to put a, There's two things, okay? You've got these chandelier things, which are always cute. That's kind of nice as well. And I think you can actually go in and you can pink it up. If you really wanted to, you could make it pink. But I think too, it hangs a little low. Oh no, it doesn't. What am I on? So maybe out here. So we're going to have our kitchen over here. And we're going to put... I want to put a dining area and a lounge room in, but I think that's being a little bit ambitious. So we're just going to pop these. We'll pop these. Okay. I'm going to put them here for the minute. I'm probably... Oh, my head's in the way? Right, fine. Fair enough. So if you're standing right under them, it won't let you do it either. Let's whack a modern light switch in here as well. So there we go. Just grab that. We'll pop that on the wall. And actually, you know what? Everything needs light switches. Put that over there. I'll sell the other one in a minute. And we'll put this one over here. And we'll put this one over here. And then we'll get out our selling tool and we'll go goodbye. Farewell. Adieu. Alright, we are going to want a light switch at the other end. I've just recently found, like, I had a kitchen where I've got it had a light switch at one end, and if you forget to actually turn it on, okay, so that's kind of, I don't know if I like that actually. It does not light up the place as well as I was hoping. Oh, I'll have to think about it. And it looks very white as opposed to pink. Yeah, no, okay. Goodbye, beautiful light thing. We're going to go with something with timber. So we're going to go lights. We're going to go ceiling. So timber, or there is a rainbow chandelier from the very earliest pack. Right, this is the one I like. This is going in my room. And alright, I'll make it pink just so it, you know, matches stuff. Right, there we go. Turn the light on. And it lights things up beautifully, okay? And I'm actually really tempted to just put one about the center. I just need to get out of my own way. Alright, now I've messed up where I want to put it. About in the center, about here. And we need to put something over here. I just whack that up there as a placeholder, and maybe, yeah, there we go. So now we have like 2 light zones. 3 light zones if you include this one. Yeah, that'll do. And now we need to work out something for the dog. Preferably something she's not going to try and eat. Okay, I know I said something she's not going to try and eat, but... Alright, that's just weird. Let me just see if it... Okay, it just seems to be the Mushu ceiling lantern is taking on the characteristics of whatever light bulb you looked at last. Alrighty, that seems to be a problem. The Svetu ceiling lantern does the same, and the Itara. Tell you what, why don't we check and see if it... Okay, but when you go to put it up, it actually is what it's supposed to be. So it's just in the picture here, it looks like whatever you looked at last. Yeah, and that just seems to be for those 2. Everything else looks okay. Well, everything that I looked at looks okay. It may not hold true. There is, however, a multicolored ceiling lamp that is all the colors of the rainbow. And man, I've forgotten to wallpaper a few places in here. Let's look at this. Above the windows, man, they'll get you every time. Let's fix that while we remember. So I know myself, we are going to forget that. The upside down wallpaper. There we go. Upside down wallpaper. We should only need, well, we might actually need 2, but let's start with 1. Do I? Oh, you 8. Okay, good girl. I'm beginning to think we... Oh no, that's right. I don't know quite what I want to do with that. Let's just pop that down over there, and I might not sell that this time. There we go. Alright, so now we have... We do need to have a different... Maybe a different carpet? No, the carpet's growing on me, so... And not like a fungus. Be nice. I know, the bathroom just ended up pink because it could. We could try for a more rainbow theme in there though. Yeah, I'm thinking the bathroom is now overwhelming me and I need to change it. Alrighty, let's have a look at our wall tiles. I'm not fussy, you're fussy. We want something multicolored. Alright, so these are multicolored. They're kind of rainbowy, and these are multicolored. You know, let's go small and delicate. See, that kind of looks a bit crowded though. But it is a small room. Alright, let's just grab this. And what we'll do is we'll do a layer. Right, so we can do that, right? Or we can do it with a half finish. Yeah, we'll just pop that down there. We'll just grab this. Alright, so we'll just drop that down there. That goes there. Grab the tab. I will grab the full wall. Let's have a look at this. So I'm thinking the full wall is actually going to look a lot less overwhelming in a smaller size. Yeah, okay. That we can do. Let's do that. Maybe. And then let's check it with this. Okay, so that's definitely livable. Let's have a look. And it's kind of rainbowy. It's just not as rainbowy as other things. Let's try this. So we've decided on small. Now we just need to decide on color. Actually small and probably half wall. Okay, I like the brighter tiles. Straight up. Will not lie. That's a nice stack. What about if we make it half? Yeah, sometimes it's just hard to visualize something if you've never really done a lot of it before. I prefer full. Okay, so now we know what we're doing. Let me just zap everything we're not going to use. Dog, that's very unhelpful, puppy. Very, very unhelpful. Alright, if we're going to do that, we're actually going to have to change the floor tile as well. But that was easy. I kind of mentioned a floor tile before. That was going to be nice. We have opal cream and Rosando square beige. And I'm going with the Rosando square beige because it's got that darker yellow in it. So these are large tiles. Alright. Okay, now we've completely changed our mind and skew-effed what we were doing. Let's pop these in. So today's kind of been a walls and floors day, hasn't it? But I think we're set now. We've got rainbow-ish sort of sunny tiles. So where the bedroom is like a cool mountain evening, the bathroom is like a very unrelaxing. Well, it's a spark me up. Really, you're going to be awake in the morning after your morning shower. You are definitely going to be awake. All right. I was going to go and work on a job. I know, right? I think this episode it's been all about our house. That's not such a bad thing. And then I guess if you were going to highlight your windows instead of tiling on them, you would have to you just pick a color. So, and depending on the color you picked would depend on how bright and how dark your room would seem. So your dark blue would dull it down a little bit. I think a lighter color like a cream or a yellow would pep it up. All right, that's all that done. Let's just drop that down. I need to E. There we go. And then I will sell these while my puppy is not sitting on them. Actually, I'll sell that in the corner. I don't think that's a great place to put a PowerPoint. What's that? We'll get rid of that while we're at it. Okay. All good. Now, I'm beginning to think that would make a good, oh, whoops. Let's just zap that while we're here. A good thing too. Okay. We want to work on our internal doors. So I want to have doors that are really similar to this. And I think it was the dark ash, possibly. So we're going to grab our doors. And we're going to have a look at our... There's nothing that says internal doors, is there? No. So we want to have a 1 meter by 2... No. I just want my normal doors. Is that one? Okay, these ones. I need an interior door. So these are all interior. I like that for a bathroom, and I like the fact that it kind of mirrors some of these doors with doggy doors. So that's not a bad thing. And we've got our cameos and things like that with the different windows. I don't think they have the timbers I'm looking for though. Wait, maybe they do. Oh, I need a dark. Oh no, not you. Where's my frame? There's my frame. So I need a dark for the frame. That's probably a little bit too dark, but that's too light. That's definitely too light. So it's either that or that. Alright, so that would work. The other thing we could do is we could grab this, our Cantus interior door. It's got the coarse dark oak that we were using. And what we could do is we could grab the cool oak, cool ash. And that actually works for me as a blend for the door. So let's just grab that. I do want it to open that way. We're going to have to make sure we don't wipe anyone out coming in or out of the bathroom, but there's one door. We're going to put the same door on the dogs thing. Actually, why don't we put a doggy door here? Because sometimes we don't want her coming into the rest of the house. And you know what? I've forgotten to paint those walls. We're going to just grab a color that'll match in if we can. Let's grab our paint. Let's grab our green. All right, nothing there. What about our blues? Cyan depth might work, or water abyss. Ice blue won't. Sky blue. All right. I'm going to go for cyan depth. Let's just see how this goes. I know. Oh, wow. Okay, that was probably a really nice match. Let's see how we are. All right. I mean, no one's going to see it, but I will feel better. Did I just paint the ceiling? No, thank God for that. Knowing that that's all properly painted up and looking pretty. And I'm thinking that might work around the windows as well. We'll just give it a shot in a minute. Let's see how that looks. So if I was to put that here. No, that would have to be a wallpaper job. Alright. But we know that now. I'm just going to wander in here. We'll finish off with this door here. Okay. Now, this one's a little different because we can see it. So, I don't know, maybe if we do it. Alright, I'm going to have to try this with the wallpaper and just see what I prefer. Yeah, okay. I think the wallpaper may win, but I'm not so sure about this area because I can't guarantee getting that pink. Alright, before we go nuts and waste a lot of this, putting it up when we are changing the windows, not maybe changing the windows, but we are changing the windows. We're just going to grab our doors again. We're going to grab our 1x2 meters. We're going to grab our interior canvas with the that and the cool ash. No, other way around. You know, is that dark ash? Huh. Oh, I've reversed it. Okay, hang on a minute. Well, it's dark oak, cool ash. It looks the same. The other thing I just want to check is the dark ash. So let's just see if that's... Okay, no, it's not the same. It is this. Alrighty, let's get that. We'll just pop that back in where it needs to go. Oh, okay, it's not letting me set multiple doors like I used to. Man. Put that over there. Right, I'm going to have to recarpet those areas. That's fine. And then the other thing I want to do in here is because between this room and this room, the only time we're going to really want to keep her out is we'll just lock the doggy door. So I might grab myself. Is there an internal door with a doggy door? No. All right. Well, in that case, she's stuck with this. What was it? Dark ash and cool ash and the metal. I should have changed the metal to that. That's okay. We'll leave it at gold. It'll be fine. And this way. Okay, so now we've got all of that. The next thing I'm going to want to do is we're going to want to put these windows in. And we'll start in here. So we want cool ash and dark ash. We want our windows. Oh, all right. I mean, that's pretty. And it would kind of match with this pattern with those. Why don't we see if we have an Andre window that would fit along here and is in the right color. So we do have coarse dark oak, and we do have cool ash, and we do have dark ash. So cool ash was our framework, and then we've got that dark ash internal. Well, we have dark ash internal now. And the ornament can be the same. The metal, I'm going to have to leave it at gold because we did that before. And it fits. It does not really fit. It's a little bit wide. Let's see if we can get a slightly narrower Andre window. So that's 145 centimeters. I need one that's not 145 centimeters. Wait a minute. Okay, that's 250 centimeters. Radio. So 200 might be big enough. Let's just check this one. What did I say again? Cool ash, dark ash, and dark ash, and there. Yeah, there we go. That fits. It's very large though, isn't it? We would need to curtain that. Do we have it like a narrow thing? It needs to be less than 145 centimeters tall. So we have the Elijah window, which can't be opened. The Nancy bathroom window. Mary quadruple. That's 4 by, that's 3, that's 3, that's 2. There's a 2. Right, all of these are a little bit big. So I guess we'll just stick with the one we had then. We'll go with that one. And no, it didn't remember. Okay, fine. There we go. Now it remembers. Radio. We are going to stick with... Man, I did sell those tiles, didn't I? We're going to grab these tiles, wherever they are. I know. Hello, are you in there? There we are. Grab these. We're going to just tile all around the inside with these just to... Okay, I've got my finger on the wrong key. Alright, it's not going to let me do all the way in. That's annoying. Oh, okay. Hang on. Now it will. Maybe. Maybe. Let's try this. Okay, it's really sensitive about where that open space is. That's just, I'm just going to have to live with that. Oh, so annoying. No, don't. Please don't put that up there. I know, that strip of white is going to drive me crackers. Alright, I'm going to ignore it for now. Try and work out what I can put there instead. Okay. Now, we're going to want a shower somewhere. And actually, I'm thinking that's too big a window now. Let's fix that. We're going to want a shower in the corner. So we're going to grab our windows again. Wait, what did I buy? I bought an Andre window. Okay. We want it 200 by less. So let's grab this. That's a little window, right? Let me have a look at that one. Ooh. Can I fit a shower in that corner if I put it there? Probably not. Let's just move it over then. Okay. That's a little bit better. And seeing as I can't... alright, now I'm going to have to... Oh, look, I've put the tiles away. We're fine. I could paint. I don't think it'll let me paint in there either. And it won't let me only tile half. It actually doesn't look like it's going to let me tile any of that. Alright, fine. We'll leave it there. Okay. I know, this is like a windows, walls, and floors. Let's just quickly sell all of this. Oh, hang on. There we go. You just got to find the right spot to angle it at. I like how it automatically fills in the wallpaper. Alright, so there's our bathroom. There's our dog's room. So it's coming on nicely. That's my can of paint in the way. There we go. It's not in the way anymore. Okay, yeah. Look, it's all growing on me now. There's the bedroom. We'll just zap these. We'll do windows next episode. I know, it's sometimes nice to take a break from the missions and just play. Alright, we're good. But I think, guys, on that note, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, I'll just close this door. The dog can come in through the other way. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.